So we're gonna start now Discord recap. Let's say gonna be start with a recap previous month, so April activities, and I'm gonna share screen. If someone wants to ask questions, let's say to get answers later on your questions, just drop in a comment section which one is on right side on my PC, on your iPhone or other phone. I have no clue, but just double check comment section. And just straight away going to previous month recap, just quickly. What is this stuff? So okay, what we got. So previous month, like we see, we always dropping these data each month, how we doing, let's say, what we providing. We started with only arbitrage deals 170, retail arbitrage deals with 188. It was, what was that, last November. So basically some of them increasing, like retail arbitrage 130, 120, 260, something like that. And then we got some bombs coming out, which one is on arbitrage leads previous month, all month is 572, retail arbitrage leads 306, and all the rest, let's say, activities related to our services. Cause of these big numbers is basically investing huge amounts in online arbitrage sourcing staff members. That's the cause, and teaching the proper way of sourcing. So that's why you guys getting these huge amounts of deals basically every day. If someone notices it, I hope someone notices that, because it was ridiculous amounts invested, huge amounts, multiple thousands pounds each month basically, to please you guys. Obviously some of our members cannot understand that. I'm gonna explain that a little bit deeper, let's say, in these steps. If you're interested, just read all these situations, what we're doing. I'm clearly, let's say, openly stating everything basically. So going back into the informative stuff, let's start like low SPM deals and how to act on it. It's very important. I'm gonna repeat that multiple times, especially who's just newbie. Low SPM deals. Low SPM deals, you need to flip it straight away. You cannot play games like multiple months with your low SPM purchase and expect some profits from it. It's not gonna happen, and you're gonna cry on the internet about how online arbitrage not working or retail arbitrage not working. So stop doing this nonsense, which one is YouTubers, fake YouTubers pushing you this idea about buying random stuff and you're selling. There is no information about that. They should provide you information like you need to quickly flip it in day or two or the same week when it's shipped to Amazon FBA. If you not flip it, that stuff, it's gonna be price wars activities, it's gonna be price dumps, and then everyone, you're gonna complain to my head. Don't do that. Complain to these YouTubers who's pushing you this idea about buying and selling, and that's it, not explaining how to do that. So main focus you should be, when you're buying, be careful what you're buying, especially low SPMs. It needs to be flipped straight away. Doesn't matter like what is this even like and how much profitability is. At a price on, penny under or something strategy, choose your strategy on it and sell it. How many units to buy? I'm gonna show you an example. Let's see which one is this. Let's see, it's gonna be example this is from our lead drops. We got 56 monthly SPM. It's called SPM, this section. Sold per month SPM means. So it's 56. It's approximately. No one don't have correct data. This is approx. So 56. You always can double check on a chart itself. Is that really 56 by opening chart? And it's by sales rank number and some drops. You can imagine it could be. So it's positive, let's say. It's kind of true. Competition on this one is very low. Like you see, jumps out, jumps in, nothing special. Like you see, we got waves. Waves is good signal, nothing bad. When you're seeing waves, it's really positive signal. If big drops means IP issues or something, restrictions, whatever was happening, or maybe gated for everyone became. So it needs to dig it up a little bit deeper. But let's say you got 56. And if you got big competition, let's say bigger than this one is one, nothing special, but it's going to increase obviously a little bit. But let's say you got competition 10, 20 unit sellers sitting on it, and you got 56, I would recommend maximum take half of it, half, maybe 25, maybe 20, something like that. Don't over purchase inventory like this, because you're going to be stuck in price wars, and you're going to be complaining all over internet about that it's not working, and you know, like all this other nonsense about online arbitrage, because you cannot understand that. You need to understand before complaining. So that's the point of this explanation. To get rid of very quickly, just use repricer. I got just where is this? Software coupons. Choose seller toolkit. It's gonna be got repricer implementations extra on seller toolkit itself. You can choose extra as a repricer, or you can choose Profit Protector Pro. Both are good, so choose one. I'm using Profit Protector Pro. It's just my choice. Coming back to the deal itself, so yeah, repricer on, penny under, ship as soon as possible to FBA locations. Don't hold it. If you're gonna hold it, it's gonna be price wars. It's gonna be price dumps, because majority, that's how they stuck in it. Especially when everyone now pushing Amazon FBA idea, majority of newbies just jumping, have no clue what they're doing, and they becoming victims of low price dumps, like this position. Let's say, like you see, low seller count means higher position of the price. When everyone jumping, obviously competition acting on the price activities, and price is dumped. So you need to sell as quickly as possible in this range, or you're gonna be holding till price recovering again, which only can take August, December, almost, what is this, almost half year. So ridiculous. Don't do that. Avoid that. That's terrible idea to do that. I got another one example, which one is a variation example. So we got some belt, which one is 15 SPM. It's really low, but profitability is good. Like this is again from our lead drops, 9.99, 36 selling. Profitability is 17 pounds. That's, I don't know, it's too much maybe for you even. Some would be crying all over internet, some muppets, let's say, are 15 and laughing about that. If they have no clue what they're doing, they can laugh about that, but I can buy like 3-4 of this and sell it easily. Plus it's variation. You need to remember, if it's variation like this, the opening chart of variation, you got data. It means 50% variation means half of it is sales. So it's selling about 8, maybe 8 on that variation. So that's what I'm saying. You buy maybe 3, something like that, and you can sell it that easily. What is the newbies again? What about chart itself? 30 days looks okay. Bigger time frame. Again, nothing special. Okay, this is price recovery. That's why so huge profitability. So when competition gonna jump back again on higher positions, bigger count of competition, obviously the price is gonna be dumped again, because competition gonna act on it. And plus it's low SPM seller, and that's why especially you need to avoid to buy too many of this inventory. Just couple and flip it quickly and move it to another one, just basically like that, because right now it's sitting on huge profits. I would say buy couple and flip it straight away. So this is variation stuff. Angli, I think, was asking how to store your purchasing documents files. I'm gonna show you how it looks on my end, what I'm doing with that stuff basically. So basically just creating your file, whatever you want, related to invoices or collections, some specific purchasing documents. And I got inside, let's say, receipts and invoices. It's in one, receipts and invoices. Raw is just for me to understand this raw materials because I'm collecting extra data for myself. Just this is a little bit different stuff, but this is how it should be looking like. Receipts, invoices going inside, and you got receipts 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23. I'm just doing like that. So first of all, it's gonna start the year. Let's say 23. Going into 23, I got all 12 months. So basically months, each month. And each month got own file of purchasing receipt or invoice. So this is how it looks. I'm just dropping in all my expenses, like unit costs, electricity bills, whatever you got. I don't know, it's related to the business purchase. What is this? Queries. Let's open one. Let's go. Basically like that. Its file is created by iPhone and MacBook. Basically, I'm pushing on MacBook like this. Import from iPhone, scan document, and it's gonna be automatically opening on my iPhone screen camera, and it's gonna be creating file like this. Ta-da, and it's done. Very easy. That's what you should do. And it's gonna be a PDF file. With invoices, it's basically downloading from your emails or website itself, like how they providing. You just downloading and then dropping to this monthly file, and that's it. And you can use that later on for your accountancy, for your accountant, or whatever you need. Like this looks like this, basically. Bank statements again next to it. Bank statements got again years, and each year got Q because I'm VAT register. I got Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 because I'm paying VAT each quarter of the year. But you can do a little bit different something. So we got 21, 22, 23, 24. Let's open this one, maybe Q3, 23. And I got, let's say, business activities, banks is PayPal, Starlink. PayPal, you can download various files, whatever your accountancy needs, basically. This is the same files, just 3 files, 3 months. But I got PDF files, number files, which one is MacBook using, and converted to a CSV because accountant likes that CSV files. He wants that one, so I got CSV. Starting the same nonsense, like PDF files from my phone, just downloading, dropping to my MacBook, uploading here and converting to its CSV, basically just extra for my accountant if he wants, basically. So this is how it looks, bank statements, let's say. Which banks to choose, let's say, if you're starting this online business, whatever this, Amazon or eBay, doesn't matter what you're doing that. Easiest way is Starlink. Obviously, you need to apply for that. Starlink. Who else? Like, you can choose this high street big ones like Barclays, Lloyd's, maybe. They got some fees, I think, included. Starlink don't have that fees. Monzo, maybe. Don't take Tide. I took Tide. I did mistake, I think, because it looks like Tide is not bank. And now just realizing Monzo looks like good reviews, something like that, basically. Don't mix your, let's say, bank activities, personal bank activities. You're gonna be fucked up. Clearly stating, you're gonna be fucked up because you need to track all your purchases. You're not gonna be able to track and recognize where you spend on business, where you spend on personal, and your accountant not gonna like this at all. So always, when starting business, have on the side your business bank, whatever it is bank. Doesn't matter, but have separate bank. Obviously, after some starting, especially if you got limited company, usually recommending to take business credit cards and basically just use that because you're gonna get points. You can use these points Most popular is Capital on Tap and Amex, American Express. Basically, these two is very popular on points to collect points. Try it, especially if you got limited company and never did that. I would highly recommend that. Which sourcing tools to choose? Let's say who's starting again and confused. I'm using Bible Pro. I got PPP. This is from all times. My team using that too. They like that. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the interface. It's more clearly visible. But it's good. It works. You can choose SaaS, a little bit cheaper option, a little bit geeky looking, but does the job. Reprices again, very important. Sourcing tools is going to be the most main tool. Sourcing tool is SaaS or Bible Pro. Second one would be, because it's competition based business model, all arbitrage stuff. Wholesale is arbitrage. So wholesale, retail, online, arbitrage, all these three business models requires competition to be, how to say that? Competition is involved in it. So you need to use reprices. If you're not using reprices, you're going to be fucked up with manual inputs. It's not possible to compete with manual inputs with your hands, fingers on your laptop or whatever. Each time change the price. If someone using repricer, you're not gonna get sales. It's confirmed. One member was from United States joining. He was saying, I'm not getting sales, but shows graphs is selling and it's selling well, but other sellers sell. And I asked, are you using reprice? He said no. That's the point. Competition is using. He cannot compete even, because he needs always update the price, because other competitor jumping all over and catching the buyback positions. If you're stuck in it, let's say 5 hours you outside in the city, you cannot go log into the seller central, you cannot change the prices. How are you gonna sell that? If you're a pricer who's using repricer, changing automatically each second, some price activity is happening, or each minute. So repricer is the second main thing which is required to use that. And obviously you can choose PPP or STK, like extra implementation of repricer. Just choose one of these. Another one interesting was comment and said how to take stickers off, and I think Sarah was asking to. So Google is the main thing, and then if Google not helps, use hair dryer, basically some fan or whatever, like some industrial maybe. It's gonna be done job quickly with these two tools, basically good liquid and some heat necessary if it's really something strong with the stickers. So this one is quickly done. These some tips, let's say guidances on these specific tasks, activities. If you got questions, just drop me, or you can ask live on this call, whatever you want to choose. Whatever you're interested is gonna be answered. English saying, regarding bookkeeping, do you keep it by month, quarter, store name? Do you do any wholesale at all? So like I was showing you, it's by month, everything by month. Obviously I got years, so it's gonna start with a year. Going inside that file is gonna be monthly files, and in these monthly files is gonna be invoices and receipts dropped together, because this is how you're gonna be providing to your accountant everything in bulk. Done. No need to sort by retailer. Let's say it's gonna be maybe for your own decisions to make something, collecting data maybe, but for accountancy no need of that. Just basically spendings, tracking your spendings. That's the point of it. Do you do any wholesale at all? No. Why should you do that? Especially if you're newbie, I have no clue why you're thinking about that. Again, coming back to YouTubers, nonsense on what's happening on the internet, pushing this agenda about wholesale, how it's good. I can guarantee you, almost all of you are gonna be fucked up. If you're gonna start wholesale, you're gonna be fucked up. I can guarantee you this. Majority, really high percentage. Especially if you're just starting, if you're just asking these questions about wholesale, means you have no clue what you're doing with that. Means you're listening who's telling you nonsense. Wholesale not working like that. Wholesale, I'm gonna explain quickly what is the issue with the wholesale. This idea, all this propaganda on internet, basically selling dream and services. That's it, and courses. They're gonna explain you how to approach wholesale supplier, how to create email, nicely looking, butterflies flying, and income coming. This is nonsense. You need to have one main things: how to get good supplier trading account, wholesale, and it's not gonna be not gonna be profitable, because majority of wholesalers is they want you to have high street shop, let's say brick and mortals, whatever that calling is. I have no clue, but they want that. Plus they want that VAT registration. The majority of you have no clue what is VAT even. What else they want? They want you to purchase big amounts. So it's gonna be big spendings, what they require. Majority of them wants you to buy in big amounts and big purchases. And we're talking just the basics. This big amounts and big purchases, and you're acceptable as a trading account doesn't mean that inventory is profitable. Most likely it's going to be not profitable. It's going to be a list of multiple thousands of items, and you need to sort it from multiple thousands of items, something from it, which one you think is going to be profitable. You're going to be using sourcing tool, whatever, I don't know, maybe SaaS, maybe Bible Pro, maybe some specific wholesale related sourcing tool, or maybe some automated tool, which one is automatically scraping the data, which one is not catching everything. Another one issue, which one no one are talking about. And imagine we still don't have nothing profitable. Imagine how many steps you did already. If you accept that on wholesale trading account, which one is good, big one, something. From multiple thousands of lists, you're gonna get maybe 1, 2 something profitable, and it's gonna be required to purchase all of this or some part of it, and you're gonna waste your time a lot on this nonsense idea. And like I said, first of all, you need to be accepted in it. To do that, you need space. If you're starting from your home, what can I say? I don't know why you're asking these questions. If you start from your bedroom, let's say. If you're starting from your unit, the storage units like a big yellow, all these on Instagram, if you're noticing these Amazon gurus like STK screenshots, 5 posts of STK screenshots, and he's saying I'm killing Amazon FBA and I'm doing wholesale. This is how you get in traps, by listening to these morons online. Basically, this is not how it works. This is ridiculous. Majority of wholesale trading suppliers, again, I'm gonna ask you, provide us your business premises address, your photos of this, and maybe they're gonna come into your business premises to check you, to track you, to check who you are even. Are you maybe lying with this? Because they think, who's serious? They're taking serious this wholesale again. That's another one, just which one is not for you, most likely gonna be. Whoever accepting and giving trading accounts to newbies without big checks. So we're talking about, multiple thousands of people getting these trading accounts. And you expecting from that nonsense entry onto this trading account something special to receive by yourself, and you head not thinking in the front a little bit. If you thinking it's going to be good something from it after getting so easily trading account, and you're thinking it's going to be everything profitable in that trading account. No, it means at the background, multiple thousand people getting this in. Like, it's example, Harrison's Direct. Harrison's Direct trading account is wholesale supplier, real wholesale supplier, but they are also cheap, how to say that, so not profitable, so they're giving to everyone these accounts, trading accounts. Basically. That's why we're using for ungating purposes, just basically like that. Maybe you can make 2 pennies, maybe 5 pennies from, maybe sometimes £1, maybe from some specific some, but that's the point. It's more difficult to get a wholesale trading account. It's more going to be beneficial, but to get that trading account, they're going to kick you in the ass to check you properly, and you most likely not going to get that. If you're going to get that, you're going to be stuck on another issue, which one is to have money for that purchase, because they're going to say, we're not playing with the 1 pallet, because we are serious. They're going to say, buy 10 pallets from us. This is after all checks. So it's what they pushing all these internet pay gurus. It's ridiculous, and to these big masses, which one 99% is never gonna be doing wholesale, and because they have no power to do that, they just selling dream. That's it. So this is my quick explanation about wholesale idea. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Speaking honestly, it's shit. Stick to retail arbitrage, online arbitrage. Your transition should be private label, not wholesale arbitrage. Private label, building your own brand. That's it. Why are you sticking to this nonsense? Private label, you're gonna build up when you got experience with online arbitrage and retail arbitrage activities, because this is the main things which one brings you most biggest information of knowledge how systems runs, because you already know IP claims, you already know all the systems, you already know fees systems, you already know payment systems, you already know sourcing activities, you already know invoices, receipts, how it works, which one is legal, what is not legal, what is legal activities, because majority notice that you're not understanding this, what is legal, like what is legally stated, because I noticed that some other staff member says, are we not providing? And someone saying, they're not providing nothing. It's not going to be accepted. That's not how it works. Legally, everything should be provided because it's legal business activity. So I'm just going to be quiet a little bit more, not going deeper, but anyways, just quick explanations about all these situations. Stick to private label idea and think about private label if you want to succeed in online sales. What else we got? Monumental, seeing lots of deals dropping in April is being good. Yeah. Is that about online arbitrage? You mean our leads drop it a lot? Because we drop it almost triple up almost. So increase it massively. And who's just joined it now? Remember, don't over purchase random online arbitrage leads. You need to flip it straight away. Don't hold in it, because you're gonna cry about that later on. What else we got? Sarah, followed the leads and my sales are 170% up on last year April now. Good, Sarah. Really nice. Just be careful. Don't over purchase, like I'm always stating. Especially online arbitrage leads. Be careful, but if you are feeling confident, maybe push a little bit harder, even if you're feeling confident. If you're not stuck on price wars and hoarding activities, if you're not stuck, push a little bit more. I would recommend. Don't stop, let's say. Push it. Angie, my last return. So much work I've now got separate cards. Okay. When Mental saying big fan of PPP, yeah, I noticed that you started with PPP. Yeah, it's good. They're doing some updates. It works. I don't know what all this nonsense about other comments coming on internet. PPP is not good. STK is better. They all work. They basically just settings, just choosing strategies and understanding which ASIN requires some specific strategy. That's it. majority of what I notice is who's complaining, they are stupid. They have no clue what they're talking, and they got the biggest mouths on the internet to talk about that. Ali saying wholesale is rubbish, didn't work for me. Yeah, Ali, like I said, yeah, it should work, but it needs good suppliers. To have good suppliers, you need to be good for them. Yeah. So if you're not so big figure, let's say you don't have big pockets, you don't have experience a lot, especially if you know don't like to buy in bulk, let's say a lot, you're gonna get not good suppliers. That very easy system. It's very easy. English saying, do Harrison's direct pay these gurus to promote? Yeah, maybe. I saw one YouTuber was saying, teaching wholesale idea. Amazon FBA wholesale, butterfly, profits, money, cash machine, just going. Effects, good effects on video, really nice effects. And at the end saying, I was listening him, checking. That's good edits because I need to edit my videos. That's good edits. Okay, I can take that idea there. And at the end, and I got some list of suppliers, which I'm gonna give you because I'm so nice to my public, to my viewers. And another Harrison's direct. I was thinking, what the fuck is this? Harrison's direct. They have no clue what you're talking about. I don't know, are they pretending maybe, like being stupid? I don't know, I have no clue what's happening on this internet. Not really related to this whole discussion directly, but I'm getting a car soon for retail arbitrage. Insurance will take a huge chunk of my money, and it tips to minimize my expenses. Yeah, burn that car and burn that insurance. Basically, we all need now adjustment because we all affected by this insurance nonsense. I was talking with my friend Darius, I think, Gediminas, about that stuff, insurance nonsense. This is like they're stealing our money and we cannot do nothing. So we need to get solutions about this insurance nonsense in UK. This is like ridiculous. My no claim bonus going up and price going up. What's the point of that? So this is affecting all of us. So you're not gonna make money if you're gonna buy specifically for retail arbitrage only. This whole idea, car and insurance. Wow, you're gonna be spending. Especially if you're just starting, so your insurance is going to be about 2,000 maybe, 3. That's nonsense. Car again, maybe 1,000 if it's cheap. So I don't know about that. Insurance idea is terrible. So we need to get some solutions later on. I don't know. I'm gonna dig up. Let's say I don't like at all these government situations at all. Like how they're running everything. I'm thinking always like how to save something. So maybe we're gonna get something idea. I have no clue yet, but maybe, because I'm not willing to pay thousands for nothing, and it's terrible, definitely. What else we got? Yep, lots of leads in mental picks, done well from them. Okay, good to hear that. I know that everyone promoting wholesale doesn't share details of any of their suppliers or their earnings. Tell them, ask these gurus to provide you what they purchase and what they sell. Just simple task. Ask whoever interested and someone is pushing you this idea of wholesale. Ask him. Say, give me your purchasing price, like proof, invoice or whatever, and show me exactly for how much you sold on Amazon, and you can clearly see what's happening. Is that even profitable? Majority of these never sold that stuff, what they're talking. And some of them is selling, but when you're opening this, we've been opening one seller listings Amazon account because he was pushing this idea of wholesale idea. We opened these listings of him, which one he's selling. This is pennies, like 15 pence profit, 20 pence profit. This is on the best option because it's not good, guys. I don't know. We should be more focused. Like, don't trust internet. It's full of nonsense. I'm 19. I've got a car worth 400. Yeah. Try online arbitrage because it's gonna be expensive with retail arbitrage. Retail arbitrage doing already who's already got all, let's say, these big things on the side. If you specifically gonna focus on that and invest in that retail arbitrage, you're gonna be focused. My recommendations would be go chill mode, invest in Lego, learn Lego investment. Which one I'm thinking to do that. To flip it a little bit, chill mode is too stressful, everything for me to do. And Lego is the most chill option, and you just can collect it and leave it and stay it like that. Or target national clearances, which one we had at January 26th, Tesco liquidation, and you can target like these situations. And you can just collect big bulk inventory. And later on, after half a year, you're not gonna sell straight away. Straight away sells only these, the same ones who's following these wholesale nonsenses online. These are gonna be jumping on listings from national clearances, and in a couple of days selling in minus, break even, and they're going on internet complaining how it's not working. It's rubbish. They complaining all over, but they are not smart. So you need to do smart decisions. That's why we're doing this live calls. How many we got? Seven people. Imagine it's over 100 members, and we got 7 people only who's getting real, let's say, education, real deal information. Which one? I'm not lying, nothing. Some of them would be saying, no, good, go to wholesale, it's a good idea. I'm telling you, shit. I'm telling you, it's online arbitrage is shit if you cannot understand this terrible idea. You need to understand it requires to flip it straight away the same week. If it's not possible, you flip it couple and you're stuck, and you see you're not getting buy box positions. Penny under a price, liquidate leftovers. Bum to break even, or sometimes you can catch even minus just to liquidate it, because these who's stuck on it after, they're going to be stuck for multiple months in minus, and they not realizing. So you need to understand how it works. Systems. If you cannot understand, you're going to be stuck. So it's really important. Always listen what I'm telling, because I'm not hiding nothing related to these activities. At the moment, I'm making good amount just of retail arbitrage. I travel by train most of the time. Yeah, I would say stick to these long-term something investments, maybe, as you don't have transport. Like I said, Lego. Learn a little bit. Google that. Maybe ask some questions. Like sometimes answer. Not sometimes. I'm always answering. Basically, I'm working on this nonsense. So always ask questions, like some specific ones. I cannot go deep right now about explaining Lego because it's huge amounts of information with me, but I can guide you a little bit. Let's say in the chats ask, we got this one, Lego chat, just drop your questions. When I'm noticing something new question, I'm always jumping in, answering. Always use these communications. I would say, because this recent Lego liquidation, Tesco liquidation was Legos. What we had, Sainsbury's was good on Legos too, a couple of months ago. What else was now? B&M, again, some good investment options was couple of too. Don't grab everything, because it's gonna be nonsense. Grab which one is huge, most potential, got everything basically. And slowly like that, maybe build up your capital, because you don't need to go, let's say, as a business. You need, but I would highly recommend, because I think you're young still, because you were saying you're gonna purchase, or you got car, okay, and insurance, and you just starting with all of this, I would recommend to everyone in this chat to speak with your accountant or book a call as a mentoring call with accountant. Which one is good accountant? Not awesome, not some bullshit nonsense accountancy firms. Some person who can understand systems, how to save money, and pay the money, pay that for that mentorship. You're gonna thank me later on after a couple of years. Trust me, I got in so much shit because of not doing that. So listen what I'm telling you, my mistakes. You need some mentoring calls with accountancy, which one can explain you how money works, how taxes works, how if you VAT interested works a little bit, but don't rush on that if you just started. How to save money, how not to pay taxes legally, that's very important. How to invest in your business and make it not profitable business at the background on your paper, but invest in your business. You tracking periods of times, and purchasing something which one is going to increase your value of the business, or maybe invest that money in your knowledge, in your head. So purchase some mentoring, something, I don't know, related to taxes. If you cannot source properly, related to sourcing, related to, I don't know, something which one gonna give you value later on. And plus you're not gonna pay because it's gonna be spendings from your business. It's gonna be your business spendings. It's gonna be investing in yourself. Maybe buy some Mac new for your business if you think you need that before paying these taxes, before reaching that tax period for the payment. Don't give up your money to the government. Don't be ridiculous. Like if you clearly collecting money and you're showing us profits, everything, and you're not investing and you're paying taxes, all these VAT nonsense, all these insurances, car insurances, that's ridiculous. So always invest a little bit deeper. I hope someone getting what I'm telling you, because previous couple months ago someone was calling me, you came to UK to steal our taxes. Some ridiculous ones, some idiots. These gonna go bankrupt sooner, I think. What else we got? Ali, I'm focusing on you, bro. I have done 7 sales in 6 months. Okay, that's all right. It's not big, but yeah. So I won't give up now. So I need to push it more. So Ali, I would recommend, choose what you want to do. I don't know what you do, or online arbitrage or retail. Like I said, be careful. This is competition-based system. Is you need to recognize which one is for long-term pickups, purchases, which one is for really quick flips. So this basic online arbitrage leads, which one we drop it. You need to flip it straight away. Ship it to Amazon FBA as soon as possible. Repricer on, and sell it. Don't over purchase, because remember that after 1 week or 2 weeks of this sale event, everyone jumps in because now this Amazon idea is so popular. It's too many sellers. So leave for them to cry. You need to be careful and just flip it. It's you lost your buy box position. Penny under, go penny under with repricer, penny under, or aggressive something. Choose a strategy. Choose your windows of minimums, maximums, which one repricer asking these price input, and just go hard. You sold, that's it. Chill. Purchase another one deal, which one is gonna be fresh, and that's how you should be flipping. With retail arbitrage a little bit different. He got a higher ROI and less competition. Retail arbitrage got, especially if you found the retail arbitrage at your local stores only available inventory. These are gonna be nice. Less competition, all stable. Most of the time it's not going to be at all nothing in competition like that. It's stable going to be, especially if you want some local store, some bulky, something full trolley of something, and it's only in that store. And I'm finding a lot of that, trust me. In multiple years, I'm calling that your homework, retail arbitrage homework, mental peace homework. Just recognizing your area, your stores, and you understanding when they're dropping on clearance shelf something like that, and you're checking daily, like, and catching full trolleys, catching full baskets. These is gonna be less competition always. So that's the point of the retail arbitrage. It's better than online, because online everyone jumps in on this idea, because everyone now promoting this nonsense, and then they crying, they commenting nonsenses all over Instagram and all over Facebook, always on my post. I don't know why on my post. Yeah, that's the point. Ali, if you need some guidance, let me know. I think I can scale you up massively. 7,500 is not a lot in 6 months. I can guide you properly. I think just quick guide. I think you could push that in 1 month. 7,500. It's not a lot. I could. Armin, thoughts on Awesome and A2A? Awesome and A2A. Amazon to Amazon. Awesome is shit. Don't touch it. Awesome. I was taking Awesome one time for my other third company, just to experiment a little bit, because it's just freshly started, and it's terrible. They didn't know what I am, that I got social media, and it was with Awesome like this, dropping one short sentence question and getting answers after 2 weeks. And each time like this. After 2 months, I said, fuck you, what you doing? I don't like that. We're not gonna work with you. So you can imagine what's happening with Awesome. At the end, they did what? They did nothing. They should file up some taxes. They didn't, and there was some multiple issues which one I've got still. So got too many issues with these nonsenses. That's what I'm saying. Get your accountancy right. Get mentoring or whatever with accountant specific. Get information into your head to understand the systems. Or most easiest way is learn your own taxes. That's what you should do. Learn your own taxes. Go to some study or whatever. I don't know. Get it. Majority of you gonna lose at the end all money if you cannot understand taxes. Very important. A2A, I have no clue what you're asking about. Thoughts on A2A. Amazon to Amazon is good if you can catch cheap price offerings, which one is like this. I'm gonna show you. What is this? So we got price, bot activities, which one is automated, and bot Amazon to Amazon monitor. Always choose FBA, because remember FBM can be cancelled from third-party sellers. FBA, Amazon don't care. They selling for 1 penny and sending to you. They don't care. Yeah, it's good, but basically you need to be first one who's catching these deals. It can be the same minute gone. The best deals gone the same couple of seconds. So that's the point of it, is the best deals going really quickly, because some guys using bots, for purchasing. So you cannot catch basically the stuff. Like this one is $9.99, $9.95, and you're doing profits $5.14 if you VAT register over £3. But Cyberpunk $27.49. Yeah, see, so it's already not $9.99, so it's gone basically. Yeah. A2A is good, but you need to catch the best offers. Let's say you need to be really quickly to act on it. Flatulence. Agreed, good info on this call for new sellers, but is it a good idea to upload to YouTube for everyone to get this info for free? I don't know. Just uploading, Should I hide that? I don't know too. No clue. Just telling what I'm telling. I would be interested in some Lego investment YouTube videos, something I'm going to look into after I move the house. Yeah, if I'm gonna sort all my issues, previous issues, everything in place needs to be done. My plan is to run a separate YouTube related Lego, which one is sharing knowledge about Lego investment, and it's gonna be really, really informative. I hope I'm gonna do that because I want to do it. So really nice topic, let's say that is. Syra, Sainsbury's Lego Star Wars was good the other month, very cheap. Yeah, they're dropping some nice deals. And remember, Sainsbury's is really quiet recently for multiple months, so we need to track that properly because it could be dropping soon. Rita Arbitrage leads deals soon enough. I think some interesting ones. Ali, thanks for the call. Speak soon. Take care. All right. So yeah, guys, that's it. Looks like no more questions. Take serious all this video because I'm really openly talking. Let's say too open. So you can adjust and be successful. I think really successful. Just take these tips seriously and don't listen to this nonsense online. So thank you for coming, and basically till next time, guys.